all so happy when Mother's seeds started to blossom. Look at the seeds, everybody! Look at our wonderful garden. There's plants everywhere. Everyone was so proud of Mother, especially me. In Switzerland, we didn't have a vegetable garden. And we were going to have our own farm. That is, until the wild animals of the island had other ideas. Mother managed to chase them away, but it was too late. The Robinson family farm had been trampled. The next few days were really miserable. It did nothing but rain, and Mother was so disappointed that all she did was lie in bed and watch the rain fall. I don't think I've ever seen her so upset. The next day, we tried to do our chores, but all of us were so sad about what had happened.
All right, Jack, we're going to check the firewood.
All right, Fritz.
Good. Now we'll check and see if it's all dry.
Right. It doesn't really matter if they're dry or wet anyhow, Fritz. We're never going to get off this island.
Becca, just keep watching for ships.
All right. I don't know why I bother. I'm not going to see anything anyway. Look at that, just a bunch of water. Wait a minute, what's that? That looks like the sail of a ship. It is a ship's sail. Fritz, come look at this. It's a ship.
Are you sure? Let me see.
Can you see it near the cliff?
Yes, I can see something there.
We've got to start the fire right away. Where are the matches? Huh?
Becca, the ship you spotted is a seagull.
No.
Look for yourself. The ship you spotted has 2 wings and a beak.
Fritz, you're right. It is a seagull. Let me see.
Oh, no.
See it. I was so sure.
Becca, next time you get excited, make sure it's really a ship.
Fritz, I really thought it was a ship.
A ship floats on the water. A seagull flies up in the sky.
That's not funny.
Anna, I know you're disappointed, but there's nothing we can do.
I suppose you're right. Mother! Father! Becca thought she saw a ship, but it was really a seagull.
Jack, really, I don't think Mother and Father are interested in that.
Jack's right. We didn't see a ship today.
Next time.
It's useless. We won't ever see a ship.
It's not useless. We have to keep watching. One day a ship will come and we have to be prepared. You really should go home and rest, my dear.
I will. I'll go soon. I just want to stay here for a few more minutes.
See anything, Becca? There's no ships out there, Jack.
Here, let me finish that, Father.
Be my guest.
Watch out, Fritz!
What a shame. We can't use it split in half like that.
Mother? Is something wrong, Mother?
I just wanted to see you and Jack and see how everything was going. Is that all right?
Of course it is, Mother.
Becca, I'm ashamed of myself.
Huh?
I've been behaving very badly here. I should be trying to set an example for you to follow. And all I've been doing lately is sulking about the garden.
Mother?
I just wanted to ask you to forgive the way I've been acting. I'll try harder, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, children, let's head back. Oh, what's this?
The wood got wet from the rain, so we laid it here to dry. I lined them up, didn't I do good?
Uh-huh, you did a splendid job, Jack. It gives me a very good idea.
What's the idea, Mother?
Never mind, you'll see. Come along.
That must be Father.
You're right.
Can we go see them?
All right.
Yay!
Everyone is ruined.
We must be doing something wrong.
Ernest, what happened to all the trees?
Every single time we cut one down, it splits right in half.
We've been trying to make a clean cut, Mother.
You're cutting it improperly.
What?
It's understandable you've never had to cut down a tree before. Give me the saw, I'll show you how. I grew up on a farm, remember?
Uh-huh.
It's really quite simple when you know what you're doing. You need to cut from one side before you begin cutting from the opposite side. Otherwise, every time, the tree will split in half just like those you've cut down. It's only natural. But if you saw slightly from the opposite side from which you're cutting, you'll have a clean cut.
You're amazing.
It was just something that my grandfather taught me when I was young and still living on the farm.
Well, your farm training is really coming in handy. Here, let me have the saw. This looks like a nice tree. Let's test your theory on this one. Is this far enough on this side?
Yes.
All right. I'll try now on the other side.
Here, let me give you a hand.
Go ahead.
I believe it's ready to fall now.
Timber!
Anna, you were right. It's perfect.
Look, this time it didn't split in half.
Just like I said it would. Now we'd like to take some branches along with us. Becca, get the small axe and bring it to me.
All right.
Oh, this will be just perfect.
Here you are, Mom.
Oh. Becca, will you help me carry these?
Sure. We sure have a lot of these, huh?
And we're going to need a lot more than these.
The saw is stuck. I can't budge it.
Here, let me try it. It doesn't seem to want to move, does it?
I see the problem now. The weight of the tree is preventing the saw from moving.
How are we going to get the saw to go through the tree now?
I have an idea, Fritz. It just might help us move the saw. This should do it. Now give it a try.
Oh, it moves easily.
My idea worked.
Oh, finished.
Uh-huh.
I was beginning to think we'd never get through this log.
That makes two of us.
Jack, could you please bring me another one?
All right. Mercedes, get off the pole. Ah, get off my head. One more load of sticks and I think we'll be finished.
Oh, good, Becca. Thank you. And thank you, Donkey.
Ah! Hey, Mother, we still need seeds to plant.
Don't worry about that. I only planted half of the seeds last time, Becca.
Mother, I think you're the smartest woman in the whole wide world.
Oh, why, thank you, dear.
Let's stop here for a minute, Fritz.
Father, wouldn't it be a better idea if we moved the canoe when it was finished? It would sure weigh a lot less then.
I think as long as we've gone this far, Fritz, we should continue to push it as far as we can towards the ocean. I'm just concerned that if we drag the finished one across the jungle, that it may somehow puncture the bottom of the boat.
That's right. You know, I didn't really think about that, Father.
If you're tired, we can call it a day.
No, really, that's quite all right, Father. The sea's far away. The more we push, the less we'll have to do later.
That's my boy. Come on, let's go.
All right.
How's the fence going?
It's coming along nicely. Jack and Becca have been helping me a great deal.
That's great.
The children are a big help. I couldn't do it alone.
Yes, I know just exactly what you're saying, Anna. Fritz has been a tremendous help to me also.
Mm-hmm.
It's unfortunate we landed on this island, but I truly believe that the experiences that our children are learning here will be of use to them throughout their lives when we're finally rescued and taken back to civilization.
You're right. I believe that also, darling.
All right, that one's in. Jack, bring me another. Here, Becca. Jack, bring another one. All right, here you are.
Children, let's start planting now.
All right. There.
That's a nice fence you made.
Did you finish your canoe, dear?
Since we only have one tool, it's taking a lot longer than I thought.
As a matter of fact, I need some sort of a tool.
What sort of tool?
Something to plow the soil. Perhaps there's some kind of a hardwood tree on the island that we could make some sort of a plow or shovel out of. I'd like to be able to plant some seedlings and some melons.
Hardwood, eh? There's a hardwood tree that grows in Africa that's called the ironwood tree. Perhaps one of these trees grows on this island. I'll look around and see if I can find one.
Oh, that would be wonderful.
Hmm? This looks like one. I wonder if this is an ironwood tree. No, this isn't one. The bark's too soft.
How's Mother coming along?
She's finished sowing the seeds.
Well, before those buds bloom, I bet we'll be finished with this canoe. Well, the canoe is finally finished.
Tomorrow we should have a launching ceremony.
Launching with who?
That means we float the canoe.
Hooray! I'm gonna go too!
Of course. You will if the boat is safe.
I'm sure it is, Father.
We'll see.
It's almost time for the buds to come out.
You're right, Becca. They should be out any time now, shouldn't they?
I can hardly wait.
What's that? Oh, no! Shoo! Get away now, Shoo!
Aren't all those birds coming from the farm?
You're right. Let's go. What happened?
The birds did all this?
Can you believe it? We put up a fence and the birds fly in and eat the seeds.
We'd forgotten all about the birds. Careful not to scrape the bottom, Fritz.
Mom, I want to go on it.
Fritz is first, Jack. Then you can get in the boat later, all right?
Here goes. Wish me luck. Hey, it works.
Yippee! You did it!
It's leaking.
What? Huh?
Fritz, what's happening?
The hull cracked. Water's pouring in from all over.
Oh,
No!
Be careful,
Look
son!
out! Get on
Watch what you're
all
doing!
right? Be careful!
Don't worry about the canoe! Fritz! That's too bad.
What a shame.
no! Why did it crack?
It's probably because of the timber we used. It's unseasoned wood and the moisture caused it to split.
Can you repair it?
No, I don't think it's possible. Even if we did fix the leak, it would just crack again.
And we worked so hard on this boat, Father.
I know, son. What do you have there, Anna?
They are seeds. Wheat, corn, and melon seeds.
Huh?
You still have some left?
I saved some just in case. I'm going to keep on trying. I am determined.
Even if you do, how will you stop the birds from eating them?
Don't worry about the birds. I have an idea to stop them. But I'm going to need your help to do it.
What can we do?
I want you and Jack to go to the beach and get some seashells for me, all right?
What kind of shells? There are many kinds, Mother.
The big and glittering ones are best. There's one that looks like a rainbow. Do you know which one I mean?
Oh, sure.
When you find them, make sure you put a hole at the end of each one of them so we can string them.
All right, let's go. I wonder what Mom wants these seashells for. I don't think they make a very nice necklace. Look, they're flying away.
Your idea worked, Anna.
That takes care of those pesky birds.
Yes.
Father, we really shouldn't give up on building that canoe either.
Mm-hmm.
We could find some of that ironwood on the island and use that for our canoe.
That's a good idea. But the ironwood, well, it is very difficult to work with.
Let's follow Mother's example and not let anything stop us.
You're right. Mm-hmm.
Father and Fritz found an ironwood tree and began work on a brand new canoe. Only this time they dried the wood out first so that the water wouldn't crack the boat. They worked very hard. The ironwood is so tough it would chip the small hand axe, so they would have to use the chisel on the wood, which takes a very long time. But they are determined to finish it. Oh, and by the way, Mother kept working at her garden until she succeeded. And then finally, the Robinson Family Farm was born.